Okay, so the circumference of a circle is the perimeter of the circle. You can think of circumference meaning perimeter. Okay, so it's like you're going to put a fence along the edge of that circle. Okay, that is your circumference. Now, to work out the circumference, okay, or perimeter of a circle, now we've got two different formulas and both are quite interchangeable. So the first one is C, or circumference, equals pi times diameter. Okay, so we can shorten that up. C equals pi d. Okay, or the other way of doing it is circumference equals 2 times pi times radius. Now we times it by 2 because by timesing the radius by 2, we actually get the diameter. So we're turning the second formula into the first. Okay, so either or you can use. Now I'm going to show you a couple of examples of exactly how to use this formula to work out the circumference of the circle. So I'm going to show you a few examples of how to find the circumference or the perimeter of a circle. Now looking at this first circle, now we've been given the diameter, which in this case has been 5, okay, and we're going to use this to work out the circumference or the perimeter of this circle. So the two formulas we could use is circumference equals 2 times pi times r, which is the radius, or C equals pi times diameter. Now we've been given the diameter in this case, so we might as well just use the second formula. So we're going to write C equals pi times 5. Now in this case, C is going to equal 15.71 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's how we work out the first one. Okay, simply by using this formula. Okay, looking at the second image. Okay, now in this case, we haven't been given the diameter. We've only been given half the diameter, which is radius. So something like this is radius, something like this, diameter. So which formula are we going to use? So looking at it, C equals, now we've been given the radius, so we might as well use the top formula. Okay, so 2 shocking pi. Let's try that again. Insert. Okay, so C equals 2 pi r. So coming down here, okay, all we need to do is sub in our values. So C equals 2 pi four. Okay, so 2 times pi times 4. So coming into our calculator to work that out, 2 times pi times 4. Again, that is 25.13 centimeters squared. Okay, again, this is how to use the other formula, C equals 2 times pi times r, to work out the circumference of the circle.